guys, Ewan here and welcome back to another F1 Clash Road to Glory episode. I want to apologise for no episode yesterday. I was out doing things, so I'm back now anyway. So let's get into this episode. As you can see, we finished first in Rookie. We got 78,000 total earnings there, and we've moved up into Junior 1 as well. So let's open the crate we get given from the reward from winning first. 38 Orbits, Alex Albon, the Striker, and we get a new engine of the Titan, and we also get the Steamroller as well. So let's go and do the wheel spin as well. There's so much to do. I've not been on the game until since the last episode because I'm trying to keep it exactly as it was. So yeah, let's go and quickly go into our car, and we've obviously got some upgrades to do now. So let's have a look at what we have got here. We have the Orbit. Let's upgrade that. So as you can see, it goes up a little bit. The power's gone up, the aero's gone up, the grip's gone up, and the reliability's gone up, which is always good. And we will assign it to car as well. Also got the Titan. Now that has improved. Look how much that has improved the car. Let's assign that. That's a big upgrade, that is. We now got a team score of 400. We go down to here. There's nothing else to upgrade. So let's go and open some more packs. So look at this, guys. We get, here comes Sebastian Vettel as a reward. We get 34 Vettels. We also get 9 Prince boosts, nice. And we also get a rear wing as well, the Scorpion. So let's claim that as well. Right, we got this crate to open as well. Let's have a look what we get. 9k, another Orbit, Sonoda, the Striker, we can upgrade that, and let's see the free crate we also get. There's so much to open. As you can expect, I've not been on the game in a few days, so there's lots to get. So we get 4k there, we get Esteban Ocon as well, and we also get another QT3 rear wings there. So let's go and upgrade the car. So we'll upgrade the Striker, guys. As you can see, everything improves by at least 1 there. So there you go. So hopefully now our team score will have gone up a little bit as well, which is to 407, which is good. We've also the Scorpion. Also, we'll upgrade this as well. No, we won't. Oh my goodness, 3.7 million. We won't be upgrading that. But you will assign to car because as you can see, the reliability goes up a hell of a lot, and the team score also goes up there. And the drivers as well, we will quickly look at Ocon. As you can see, only his defending is better, so he won't be going in. Sonoda is actually better, but as you remember, he costs a lot to upgrade. But I will assign him probably to... You know what, let's assign him to car 2 because he is better there. And we've also got Vettel, and as you can see, his consistency is actually better than Sainz. So we will assign Sebastian Vettel, guys. We've got 2 new drivers in our team, which is absolutely amazing. We also get another free crate, so let's open this. There's so much to open today. We get 4.9k. Guan Yu Zhou and Valtteri Bottas. Nice. We've got a lot of upgrades, guys. This is like Chelsea as a Formula 1 team. So much stuff. We will upgrade Bottas because I always like to make sure we've got the best drivers racing for us. He goes up a little bit, but not enough to warrant him going into the team. And before I forget, I will be starting a club in the near future, but as you can see, it costs $100. But I will probably create this evening, so make sure to follow me on Twitter because I can give you the link for it and the name, and you guys can join the club, which will be cool. But let's get into the first race. So my first opponent is a guest user, so let's see which track we are at. We're at Hungary. The Hungaroring is our first game. Let's get it, guys. Oh my goodness, we qualify 2nd and 7th. That is unbelievable. But as you can see, guys, it is actually going to be raining soon. I will apply a boost because it is going to be raining later on in the race, and we will start hards and mediums and try and get to the first pit stop. So let's try and get Vettel out in the lead if we can. Why has he started on the hards? It doesn't rain for ages, so I think we can safely say we've won this race. So we get a good start with Vettel. Please get ahead of Leclerc. That would be absolutely amazing. He goes, please Vettel, please. Yes, come on. That's a big move now, but he's going to push it Vettel. There's so much clean air for him. I can't believe how good Vettel is. What an improvement of a driver he's been. They're both rare, Tsunoda and Vettel. Vettel is going to be absolutely miles ahead, but we just need to keep an eye on the weather, because if we if we're not careful, we will not pit in time. He has made a strategic error starting on the wets. As you can see, he is absolutely nowhere. At this rate, we're going to lap him. So we'll just wait. Sorry for my voice, it's a bit quiet. I've got a bit of a sore throat, so that's just in case anyone is wondering. And we're about to lap him, so that's a little bit embarrassing for him. Already on the third lap, but there you go. Yes, we have lapped him now. That is quite funny. We get clean air though with him, with Vettel, to really clear off into the distance here. Now, yes, let's pit Vettel for the wets and we will service, and Tsunoda we will also pit for the wets and service. So Vettel is absolutely miles ahead of everyone, and he's pitted just in time as well. He'll come out just as it starts to rain. That's a good stop. Hopefully Tsunoda won't have to wait too long. No, oh shoot, no. He had to wait a little bit, but we had to pit him because otherwise his tyres would have gone, and we would have had to do another stop if we'd pitted him for softs. But either way, Vettel is now clearing off into the sunset, and Tsunoda gets out in 5th place as the rain starts to come down, as you can see. Let's look at our race leader, Vettel, who's absolutely flying, like vintage 2013 Vettel. The good old days, yeah. But yeah, I will show you this view a bit more, because some of you guys have been wanting, we'll slow Vettel down, some of you guys have been wanting to see this view, so I'll show you it. As Tsunoda makes his way up to 3rd there. Could we have a 1-2 in this race? Could we have a 1-2? Let's slow down with Tsunoda. We could potentially get a 1-2. But look how much traffic Vettel's coming up to now. This is not the best, because he is now going to be... Oh no, he's had to go off the track because, oh my goodness, there's just too many back markers here. Vettel is flying, but the thing is, he's going to be losing a bit of time as he makes his way past all of these back markers, so we need to be careful that he doesn't crash. So both our drivers, we had to use all the fuel at the start because we needed them to really make inroads into this race and get as far ahead as possible. As you see, Vettel is nearly a lap ahead of Tsunoda, who's in 2nd place there. We will pit Vettel next lap. He can easily get there, and we'll pit Tsunoda as well. We'll play it safe because, you know, we've got clean air, especially with Vettel. We won't get a 1-2, but we will get a 1, and hopefully another podium. So Tsunoda pits. Let's go on to this view, because I know you guys like to see this view. Is it a good stop? Obviously, yes, to service, because we always play it safe, especially when we're leading our rival. He comes out in 5th position, a bit of clean air, and he's on his way, and we'll pit Vettel to play it safe because he's miles ahead of everyone else. God, this is really vintage Vettel, isn't it? VV. Look at this. Where is 2nd? He's not even at the pit entrance yet. Vettel is absolutely flying. What an amazing race this has been. I've not even had to do any strategy because we've been so far ahead that I could just literally just go, right, pit tyres, service, easy peasy. So we move on into this race. He's pitted every car up until 8th place. That is mad. Vettel is absolutely flying. and he wins the race there with literally his slippers on there. Absolutely amazing. And Tsunoda will come home a very respectable 5th place there. That's actually a really good result. I'm not going to lie, that's very impressive to change our drivers, because don't forget, I loved Sainz and Magnussen. Sorry, Schumacher. That's good knowledge, Ian. Well done. But we had to get better drivers. We've had massive upgrades to the car as well, with the rear wing, the front wing, and the engine. And it's definitely paying dividends, especially when it comes to durability. And the fact is we got second in qualifying says a lot. So this guy will come home in 17th and 22nd respectively. And yeah, let's get into the next racing, guys. So my next opponent is GS, not GT, GS. He is got a higher team score than us at 577, and we are at the Hungary again, which is always good. So let's see where we qualify then, guys. So we have a very respectable 8th and 15th there, but not as high as last time. So with Vettel, I will start him on the mediums and Tsunoda onto the hards. We will also put a boost on Vettel, because why not? Let's get into the race. So here we go then, 5 red lights. Hopefully Vettel can get ahead of his Vettel, and Tsunoda can get ahead of his Mick Schumacher. But let's get going here. Oh no, he's not going to get him. He's already up to 4th, but we need to, hopefully Vettel can stick with his Vettel. It's Vettel against Vettel here. He gets up to 7th, but he's not going to get any higher than that, I don't think. So we'll go to this view now and start playing the strategic game, which will put the fuel into low and slow. Now I'm not using fuel up, we're being very strategic because he's obviously a faster car and probably more upgraded drivers as well. So we'll bide our time here. We're on different tyres, we've not got to worry about stacking them or anything. We can literally just be quite conservative here. It's not a very long track, so we're not going to lose him as such. I'll have a look at his tyres when he comes onto screen. He should be he shouldn't have used anywhere near as much tyres as we have. No, he hasn't. He has, sorry. Used a lot more tyres. He's 4th, but I don't think he's pushing, because as you can see there's a gap between him and 3rd. Whereas we're 7th, we're sticking with him. Tsunoda is sticking with his Mick Schumacher. Do I undercut with Vettel? But the thing is, then I could come out in traffic. That's the only thing. I'll do the opposite of what his Vettel does. I think that's the only thing I can do. Because if I push, I'm just going to use fuel up. In fact, we need to close the gap a little bit. We need to make sure we get out ahead. Oh, he stays out. Okay, we can actually maybe push here. Because, oh no, they don't pit. Ah, damn it. And he leads the race as well. Okay. Well, we'll pit Vettel onto the hards and try and get him to the end of the race. I think we can do that. And Tsunoda, we'll wait one more lap and potentially put it onto the mediums actually, because I think it'll be a lot quicker. So we're pushing at the minute, but as you can see, Vettel is absolutely stuck behind Leclerc, and Hamilton has to go off the track and lose even more time there. God damn. So he pits, but the thing is, we're now freaking having a right battle down here. That has cost us a lot of time, which is not good. Right, we'll pit onto mediums with Tsunoda, because then he can go to the end of the race very easily. Oh, that's really annoying. He comes out in 10th place, Vettel. That's not good. That's not good. We kind of messed up the strategy, but again, we couldn't do much more. His Vettel just is too fast. He's absolutely miles. We are leading, but he is definitely the faster car. I think Mick Schumacher's going to beat us, and now Tsunoda's tyres just go off at the final 2 corners, and now he can hardly move as he stumbles into the pits there. Vettel blasts by. We need to start saving fuel with Vettel. So Tsunoda will pit for the mediums, and he is on his way. So Vettel is closing the gap to his Vettel, but we need to beat Mick Schumacher. So we're just going to go everything now into fuel consumption, because that's all we can do. It's just hope that Mick Schumacher has to pit again. Otherwise, he has won the race. It's been a close race. I'm trying not to get too upset if we don't win, because this is a big step this episode with 2 new drivers and all the upgrades. So yeah, Tsunoda's still 16th. Mick Schumacher though, he will have to pit because I do think his tyres will go off. We'll push a little bit. We got a little bit of extra, not Vettel, sorry. We got quite a bit of spare tyres. Come on, Vettel, get out ahead of. Oh Christ, please, Vettel. No. Oh no, no, he doesn't. Damn it. So he stays out of his Mick Schumacher's. We're on to the final lap. Oh no. Okay. You have to slow down, mate. Please, Vettel. If Vettel could get 3rd, we may have a chance. But, as you can see, he is 3 points ahead. So Vettel comes home 4th. We have passed him, but as you can see, it's going to be 1 point in it. Yes. Oh no. If Tsunoda had got 10th, we would have won. Okay. I'm not too salty about that because it was such a close race. He was a much, much faster player. I mean, he qualified ahead of us. His Mick Schumacher was ahead of Tsunoda. Oh, we won! Oh, he got overtaken on the last corner. So we win by 3 points. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my goodness. What an amazing end to the race. Okay, that is pretty cool. As we can see the drivers here. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely amazing. 4th, 11th, but yes, as you can see, he got overtaken on the last corner to go down to 16th there, so we ended up winning. Unbelievable. Let's collect what we got, guys. So I'll just claim our rewards as we always do. Tap to claim. Let's go. Let's see what we get. We get a Lewis Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff. So we get Lewis Hamilton and the Prodigy, I can't pronounce that, and the Scorpion again. But let's have a look what Hamilton's like. I'm interested to see what how good he is actually, because he obviously is arguably the best card. Oh, he's not as good, and we can't even afford to upgrade him. So he's not as good, but we have got upgrades to the Scorpion, which we can't afford. What do we pack? We just packed something. Oh no, we can't afford it, can we? 3.7. We have got the Prodigy though, which is slightly better. We can upgrade. No, we can't. Do we put the what? How do you pronounce that? The Prodigy. That's it. So the reliability goes down, but then the aeros go. I'm actually going to assign it. Let's assign the Prodigy to the car. That is absolutely amazing. Our team score is now 556. I will show you the leaderboard of Junior 1. We are 4th at the minute with 56k. And that will do it for this episode, guys. And make sure to follow me on Twitter because I will be making a club very soon, and I will tell you the name of it. So make sure to join it. And thanks for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.